we should be live. I'm going to wait for these to catch up so that way we can actually see if we can hear ourselves.
Woo!
Hey, we can be heard. Thank God.
Whoa! Can we be heard? Please tell us, people. Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. I love you. It's good to be back. Actually back this time. For hopefully more than 5 minutes.
It's the real return of
The
cast.
real return of the weird cast. Hopefully submit for more than 5 minutes. Thank you, Bill. Last week we were online for 5 minutes, and Ricksburg subscribed, and then the internet died.
It's a great way to come back to the stream.
Like actually died. We we were in the other room for like an hour while Chad tried to figure out what was going on with the internet, and the modem died.
So, long story short, the technician said for some reason they have declared our modem non-active.
Non-active. Got it.
And so he came out, did the checks, turned our modem back on, did some more checks, and now we're running back at full capacity. So
we like that. And while we are running at full capacity, not only are we coming back and trying to do what we did last year, but better and bringing back more AOS streams with some fun stuff. We're also diversifying ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh man, if you can't tell by what we got on the board here.
Board's a little bare for AOS, but there's this nice Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah.
That one Jeff built and painted.
Mm-hmm.
And get a nice view of it here from the top cam. Next week, if you guys want to tune into something a little bit different, me and Eli are going to be playing some Marvel Crisis Protocol.
We're going to play Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's going to be fun. It's going to be Uncanny X-Men.
Oh, that's a great
versus the Web Warriors. So we got Spider-Verse versus mutants, and it's going to be a blast. Basically, like to keep a short story long. A bunch of us, particularly Jeff and myself, really got into Marvel Rivals over the last month, and it kind of rekindled our love of Marvel and superheroes in general. And we know Chad here in particular plays a ton of MCP. Jeff and I finally were like, we're going to take the plunge and start playing MCP. I've been playing a lot over the last month. It's been a blast. So we want to kind of bring more of that to our stream. We've got basically every model here in various states of paint. We've got a lot of terrain. We're working on a new board. If you can't tell, like I've got my X-Men models here painted, which are the 5 that are going to be there. You'll find out next week. But if you're knowledgeable,
hold up to the top cam.
If you're knowledgeable about X-Men, this might look very familiar to you if you watch the cartoon like I did when I was a kid. This is basically all my favorite models and heroes from the 90s X-Men show. So it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, the Sanctum Sanctorum does look great, Bill. I know that's what you're referring to.
Yeah.
That was Jeff's Christmas present to me, not this past year, but the year prior.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really excited to show it off.
The game is really fun. If anybody's interested in Marvel Crisis Protocol, visit us on the big red button and go watch the Don't Table Flip games that we had pre-recorded, and provided commentary by was it Zach?
It's Zach Cohen.
Zach Cohen,
who is better known as the Mandalorian Orange.
Mm-hmm.
He has won, I know, at least one second win, which is a major MCP tournament. He is part of the Austin crew called the A Force, but the A is for Austin.
Yeah, he's the current top-ranked Asgard player in Longshanks. I believe he's top in like 2 other factions as well. He's insanely good player, insanely knowledgeable player. So if you just want insight to the game and kind of just want to watch that, there's 6 videos on YouTube, and they're a blast to watch. I watched 3 like when I got started the game. But the game is fun. We're excited to show it off. We had some of the board, but Jeff's not here, and he has the pieces because he's working on them. But we have this cool modular board stuff we can't wait to show off next week. For now, well-painted Sanctum Sanctorum. Sadly, no Doctor Strange next week. And some cool X-Men looking models.
All right. So, as you guys saw, the game we are actually playing tonight is AOS, and it's Stormcast versus Skaven. I don't play either of those, so let's get the man who actually does know what he's doing with this
Yeah.
army back on the mic.
Yeah. This time you guys get to see the deployment process because we wanted to showcase a little bit of the MCP stuff beforehand. So you'll get to see what we do typically behind the scenes to get set up on the way here. You can just chat. You can just chat with us. Oh, my storm's coming off the base. Let's get these out of here.
Right. Hey, Bill.
Probably.
It's Joe. Thank you for coming out and joining us tonight. And, I suspect we'll be light on viewers for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
We took a pretty extended break there for the holidays.
We did.
Thank
you.
But we are back now and better than ever. We are better than ever.
We're always better than ever.
We're better than ever. Regardless of what the
Basically, we haven't streamed really since Smash and Bash.
Yeah, no.
November? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Smash was our last big outing.
Mid-November, 2 months off, holidays and work, end of the year. Man, it really gets on. Joe, will you grab the pieces that work for Jaws?
So I need to, at least here as a professional streamer, I need to get with Matt Taylor and see, do we have room at Lone Star or do we not? Because Taylor has been growing his GT very well.
It was huge. He's got what, 120?
Yeah.
And it looks like this available spots this year.
And on top of that, from experience, we know he typically fills that bitch.
He really does.
So I don't know if there will be room even for us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I heard you talking about Marvel Rivals.
Hell yeah, man.
Who's your main?
Okay, my main is Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
I'm a tank guy at heart. I like walk up, I take the damage, and I have fun. Doctor Strange is very easy to play because he is the epitome of just walk forward and hold something in place. He's awesome. He's not an off tank. He's not a flank tank. He's not like a pseudo tank. He's just hold. And I love that. It's very fun. It's one of those easy to play, hard to master characters. And I'm hilarious in that I don't actually use the portals ever.
So apparently,
you don't need to use portals if I just sit there and don't die.
right.
Have you seen what people
do hilarious stuff with his portals? I love my favorite thing is when I see a Punisher in a turret and he puts the portal underneath the Punisher and sends him just dropping off the map. But my actual favorite one that I've seen was a Doctor Strange who put a portal in the deployment zone. He put the deployment zone underneath the opposing Doctor Strange, and the whole team thought it was their portal, and they all jumped into it, into their death.
I've heard 3 things about Doctor Strange. If you are on a map that has 2 exits on them, you take a portal, put it at one entrance,
and put it in the other one.
Put another one to lock them in.
Yep.
Then you can lock someone in. Then from hiding or
That's hilarious.
this one, put the spawn right up. You put it right above the spawn. And if a 4 kept his ultimate for the second round, you literally start the game 4 bombs special delivery.
Oh, there's some really silly combos you can do with Strange and other teammates on Ultimate if you're able to voice chat and coordinate correctly. I've seen Scarlet Witch getting sent through the portal after starting off and then floating through the portal, boom, getting on the point. Thor's like that is a main one. setting a portal in front of a Punisher to just like shoot everything off the map, rain fire from above. Like there's some really fun things you can do. I solo queue, so I don't do any of that stuff. 80% full for Lone Star. That's great.
Yeah.
He's probably going to fill that in the next couple of weeks too.
Yeah.
Or at least get close to it.
Yeah.
Over a Vault War.
We got one of your bros from Vault War.
Hey.
It's been months.
Super elite. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
It's been months since Vault
Vault Wars was what, October?
Okay.
Yeah. Vault Wars was what, October?
Yeah.
Late October?
Yeah.
Y'all kicked my jet.
Yeah. Joe, will you measure the other?
What was your dad playing? See if I can remember
See if you
exactly
can
what it
remember.
was.
Okay, we need some big obscure terrains.
The 11. Yes. I remember. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's awesome.
Well, thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We thanks for catching our big return stream, all things considered.
Yeah.
Right? We had what could only be described as
this one.
technical difficulties. Man, I hate my voice.
I love your voice, Joe.
Do you love my voice?
I do.
I hate my voice. My voice isn't great, man.
Yes, it is.
I sound like a fucking air horn.
It's okay. I also hate my voice. Hey,
Appreciate
thank
it, brother.
you.
Man, why are you putting the good stuff out on the...
That's what the obscuring says,
I
man.
don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Nah, it's good. It's fine.
Fine.
Okay, let's do
We appreciate it, Super Elite.
let's do this one. This corner. And then this one in this corner.
So
So
we're
we
gonna
might have to mute the audio in the stream though, because I also do not like hearing my own voice.
right.
If you
But
wouldn't mind, Jack.
we're gonna have a pretty interesting game.
By interesting, hopefully that means quick. To
So-
be honest.
Everything considered, we have the potential to end the game very quickly.
Yes.
Show them. Put this.
I said, yeah, let's
Yeah.
let's add the lists in there. Y'all can see we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, no. We want everyone to go home quick. All right. That's that.
That's that. All right,
That's
let's put the tokens down.
So I'm attacker.
You are attacker. You will get to
I will deploy first.
yeah, and I get to see exactly where everything is
Right.
before I place things down. Here's place power. We each get one. That's the nice thing.
We still have the 9-inch rule, right?
Not for 9-inch rule because of the corners. So
Midwest Bash. I don't think anyone here locally in Austin has discussed it. But
Ooh.
if I remember, isn't it in March? Coming up in March?
It is. There's my other place of power. That's kind of tough.
Oh, next weekend. No.
Oh no, not
Yeah.
gonna happen next weekend.
No, we
New Year's hard to do for me personally. I'm a teacher. It's early in the year, so getting away in like January is typically hard. So if I do, it's gonna be for a big event like LVO.
Right. My boss also typically takes his cruises in January. So
How dare he?
That means that you are also a teacher.
Probably. What's that? Let's see. Me too. Are you a teacher, man? What do you teach? I want to know. I teach high school.
With a name like that they're a mess.
Music, pre-K to 12. Oh, that's awesome.
okay, yeah, that's pretty sick.
That's a fun job.
Yo, pre-K to 12 music?
Yeah.
I bet you can have a lot of fun in that.
Oh, there's the other one.
I feel like pre-K music would be the best.
Dude, do you not remember what it was like doing pre-K
Bro,
music?
I remember the
Or like elementary
the
school music?
kazoos and then like
Dude, the recorders?
Yeah.
Good times. All right. Apparently, we are going to run a pre-roll of ads real quick so that the people who join our stream don't have to automatically watch ads. So it's going to be 3 minutes while we finish setting up the game. If you're subbed, I believe you still
Yeah.
get to watch it as it happens. So give us a minute, please.
Yeah, we will see y'all in 3 minutes.
Specifically 3.
Yep. I guess.
Sweet. All right.
Drivers will still be able.
There you go.
All right. So we have Boom Boom. Then we got the 9 over there.
Yes. I'll put my lines down. Yeah, we got.
This is always a really rough deployment zone.
It's always really weird.
The outside L's feel so
far away. Oh, I guess I better put my novel down first.
Yep. I'm not bringing a storm portal.
Not gonna bring the storm portal.
Nope. I don't want that big piece of terrain in my backline. Not for this list.
Go for it. Yeah, I'll just shoot it down.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Very easy. I did it when I went to Houston last month, 2 months ago. I literally was just like, 3 of you shoot that, and it did, and it died.
Burr.
Yeah, when you can't command point like +1 to save, and it's just taking a bunch of attacks on 5-up save, like
it's gonna go down. Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah, man. All right, where are you going to put your stuff? Feel free to deploy, my friend.
That's the hard question. Where the fuck am I gonna put all this shit? So oh man, I can't even get a cover right there.
Your MCP models, Jen. Mephisto. There, Sigmar. He's so good. Yeah. So many skulls. They're very easy. Yeah. Yeah. They'll get Wolverine. Oh yeah. Next week's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good game too. Hopefully not one-sided.
I talked. For the. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna lose because of my inexperience then.
I'm gonna lose because of dice rolls.
Here's hoping I'll win my first game of MCP, like legitimately of my own effort.
Right. Are we back?
Are we back? Are we returned?
So for everyone watching, we apologize, but we have to run our ads early before we begin stream because no one wants to join a stream midway and get caught with 2 minutes of ads.
Yeah.
Also, just like mathematically and like via algorithms, you lose like 70% of your new viewers if they catch a pre-roll.
Yep. So
now I went through my deployment. I am a 1-drop.
Yeah.
I have Krondus, Praetors, Storm Great Guard.
That's all that's going to be on the board?
Yep. I have a 10 block of Vanquishers and a reinforced block of Long Strikes in the sky.
Okay. I get to place everything This is going to be interesting. All right.
I've been
You're just not having.
Correct. But in the process, it means that Joe gets to determine who goes first, which is typically not great for me. But I've got some interesting things I can do.
I've been really wanting to try out Prized Beast. So I am going to have Prized Beast on the Stormlight Guard. So they'll be +1 to hit on all of their profiles always, which is a pretty fantastic buff. I'm running them with swords, not lances, because of just personal playstyle. And the damage difference between swords and lances, pretty much across all saves, is 2 or less damage difference.
Yep.
It's
kind of wild how minute it is.
Yeah. So, really excited to see how they perform. Stormlight Guard took a really big hit from 3rd to 4th edition. They're slowly creeping down in points. I think once they get to 300, and I think they will this edition.
You think so?
I do. I really do. So they're a big.
I don't want them.
They're impressive models. People love them.
Yes.
Stormcast players want to play with them, but with the neutered War Scroll they got from 3rd to 4th, really kind of disincentivized a lot of Stormcast players from picking them up. So if they come down enough in points, they'll feel a lot better to play. So I think before the end of 4th, they'll hit 300, barring some kind of War Scroll change, which I don't think they'll get. So, but Krondus is phenomenal.
Yes, he is.
Even like for the past 4 months, he's been slowly creeping up in points, just because he keeps performing at every event he shows up at. And
yeah, well, he's what, a 2-cast wizard?
Yeah, 2-cast wizard, +2 to cast.
Yeah, man. Like, surprisingly, it does a lot.
Yeah. Long strikes.
Let's put you over here before I break you.
Long strikes, same story. They've been slowly creeping up. They released at 170, which was just crazy. But at 200, I feel they are pointed well enough that your opponent doesn't feel like you're getting an insane unit for basically free.
Yeah.
400 points versus 340 is a lot easier for an opponent to stomach, considering how much damage they can do.
Yes.
And their mobility. So long strikes feel good. And unfortunately, just because kind of the army right now and list building and construction and everything still feel pretty mandatory. I don't like the idea of mandatory units, but I feel like long strikes probably fall in this single category.
They probably do. Hey!
For the subscribe. We appreciate it, man.
We love to see that.
I want our subs to know that you guys have paid for MCP terrain and a new camera.
Yeah.
So your guys' money has gone to
legitimately helped us be better.
Yes. The new camera's finicky, but it looks so good.
But it looks really good. And honestly, for a lot of us, that's really what matters.
Yeah, you did the thing.
Right? Woo! He did the thing. Bro was like, I can't stand ads. A man out for my own heart. Hate ads. So it's funny, my ad blocker regularly is like, hey bro, I've blocked over 1 million ads for you. Can I please have $1? And I'm like, no.
No, you are a slave. Work.
I own you.
I cannot spare. a single crumb.
I can spare not a shekel for you. And then I'm like, I should go spend $150 on foot heroes.
What if I buy that new skin in Marvel?
Nobody paid for. So here's the crazy thing: that long, nobody paid for WinRAR. I remember reading that WinRAR announced they had finally bought it.
You know, I love those guys. Like, they're like, we're going to make a phenomenal product that literally everyone will use at one point in time.
There.
And we're not even going to pretend like it's hard to get this for free. So please just pay us when you can. That's the kind of developers I like.
Yes.
Do you get anything?
So I
don't think so.
The answer to the question, what happens when you buy WinRAR, is WinRAR stops asking you to buy it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think that's it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Cool. I've got another 40 clan rats and a hero. Yeah.
All right, Eli.
Heck yeah, Franklin.
Hey,
We'd love to have
I know who those people are.
you.
Thank you guys for coming in and stopping by. You missed Chad's intro where he talked about how he will be playing next week and he'll be the focus. That'll be awesome. He'll be the focus. This is like MCP is your game. You'll be the focus.
I get everyone the Austin level rap.
Absolutely.
That's what friends are for. We could support you, or we could just remind you that one time you made a mistake.
Obviously.
Nice.
Returning from last week's botch streak.
Hey, look at that.
I thought you were going to put him in the hole, but you're going to put him on the board?
Yeah, why not, man?
Okay. Right. You never know.
You never know. Here we go.
Eli's measuring combat ranges. Because if the hidden weapon teams are just within 3, I can't see them.
Correct. And I got to be outside. I want to be outside 13 of you. So, like, I don't want you. I don't want you being able to see me. Like,
I really feel like you're trying to engineer a scenario where you can see me, but I can't see you, regardless of what I do.
Oh no, thank you.
No,
that's not probably going to happen. It can't. I mean, there's always a chance.
It could happen.
There's always a chance. Do I think it'll happen? No, not really.
With these very limited deployment zones, we might get a scenario where I can't see you, but you can see me.
Yes. Yeah, I'm only invisible to you,
Right.
really. Like that, nothing else actually matters that much. Okay.
But we so for the returning people that just got here, our internet broke last week, like legitimately broke, and we had to have a tech come out, and they were like, "Hey, you're not a Spectrum customer," and I was like, "What?"
And we're like, excuse you.
Weird. We've been getting your internet for years now. Apparently, our modem was somehow became unregistered in their system,
Which is wild.
so they just stopped sending us the internet. And I think what made it really funny is that happened at the exact same time we were going to stream. So
yeah, because the internet was fine all day, right?
Yeah, it was fine all day. I was playing World of Warcraft like minutes before stream, and it was fine.
Joe, will you double check that so far? They're still all 9 away from the objective there.
Yeah.
We need this to be an arc.
Yeah. Okay. So, I talked about my list. It's a 1 drop.
Mine's very boring. I have 80 clan rats, Thankful, a warp sphere, and 12 rattling guns. That's it.
Yeah,
I have forbidden power
that's good
because maneuvering my bodies is kind of important.
Mhm.
And making sure I can get bridge, especially get my rattling guns out of combat and into a position where they can rally, covering fire,
Yep.
still shoot, all that kind of stuff. Because while I can't be in combat in order to use the novel, I can be in combat to use bridge.
Yep.
It's the same range, wholly within 6, so it's effectively like the same footprint as, as the knothole. So not that one. I need this one here. Let's get the other. I still have 20.
You still have 20 more
I still have 20 more. I'm debating whether I actually want.
on the board.
Yeah, they may not be super necessary.
I don't feel like they do. I don't feel like they would serve a purpose. Not this early.
Well, there's always a purpose.
Yeah, there's a purpose. I think this early, we're not going to see anything too great out of them.
Mm-hmm. It feels good.
It does.
It's nice to be back.
Second room's good. Is your Vermin Lord magnetized, or do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2. Okay.
I need more.
More Vermin Lords?
Yeah, I want one of every kind at some point.
But would you run one of every kind?
If I could, I would.
No.
Actually, you can. You can just make a bunch of regiments. You will not be able to run every kind in combat, unfortunately. But
Mhm. So here's the
where's my 4? There it is.
here's the real question, Eli.
Mm-hmm.
What's your second honor guard going to be? You get 2?
I do get 2.
You get 2?
I do get 2. I have to look at the exact rules again.
Yeah.
Because, like, the 9 would within combat range of this unit here.
What's up? Favorite? My favorite ground, exclusively ground type, or just okay? That okay?
Nido King?
Yep.
Let's go.
I like Tyranitar, but not my favorite. My favorites have changed as I've gotten older. They have changed.
Check out this fan art.
No?
An alternative.
Like an icy Tyranitar?
It would be.
Ice, fanfic Ice Tyranitar goes pretty hard.
You know what? I'm just kidding. Hey, guess what? All these clan rats.
Put them down.
Put them on the board. Why not?
All right.
This is why, in case you're wondering, guys, this is why we typically deploy off screen.
Yep.
Especially because I am an asshole. And I play lists like these on stream.
Language. We're not at the 30-minute mark.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, good.
Yeah, but are we past the 30-minute mark?
Yeah, we've been back before.
Well, shit.
Okay.
All right, I'm just kidding. Or am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're absolutely filthy.
It gets bad when we start rolling dice.
It really does. So if you like just fun frivolity,
Yeah, if it gets bad when we roll dice.
it's a good pair to start the year off with.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you love it. Everybody loves it.
The only other pair that could probably top it is Jeff and
Yeah.
No, my games against Jeff are miserable.
That's the hilarious part. Okay. So, just to be clear about what my regiments actually are, everything that is red is in a regiment together with Thankful. Everything that is blue and or unpainted is in a regiment with the Warpseer.
Yep.
So, we have blue and red. I think we are going to, let's see, you have Prize Beast, which is just +1 to hit, period?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Also counts for companions.
Which is the really nice part about what Prize Beast
Yeah.
does. So Confetti Canyon.
Would you like cursed data?
I would love to hear some cursed data.
Sonic?
Oh no. That's amazing.
Nice. I really need to watch Sonic 3.
You do. Everybody should watch Sonic 3. You like Sonic the Hedgehog in any capacity. If you played Sonic Adventure 2 back in the day, you're going to love it. One of my favorite games as a kid. I geeked all the fucking hell. Disney wanted to buy Sega because Mufasa flopped by comparison, which is absolutely hilarious.
I mean, is there a more corporate America move than be like, oh my god, they outdid us in the box office, buy them now?
Right. Can't Field Sergeant, don't have that ability. Can't Prize Beast, don't have that ability either. So I think we're going to give the actual Rattling Guns priority target and give this unit of Clan Rats here Bodyguard.
Okay.
For Thankful.
Okay.
Which is going to be interesting. And I think we are ready to go. I have nothing pregame, Joe. Do you have anything pregame?
I do not.
Okay, then I'm going to deploy an awful down.
Yep.
Start of the battle round.
All right, we have a novel.
Good fucking luck. Let's have a good
today.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to roll an obscene amount of dice, everybody. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm in fact going to get those prepared while Joe decides who goes first.
All right. So
who's going first?
I'm going to give it to you.
Oh,
the Rattling Guns are so far back.
Don't be surprised.
But I think that's more of a Jaws thing than a deployment decision.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a 1-drop. You're a 2-drop. I'm going to pass it off to you.
We both have 4 command points.
I have 5. I'm 1950.
You're 1950? Okay, so you have 5. I have 4.
I have reinforced vanquishers and long strikes in the sky. Eli's completely deployed.
Yep. Who knows if that's going to be a good decision or not?
I did not bring a storm portal for 2 reasons. I have not finished doing what I want to do with mine. And
fair enough.
I don't think it really enhances the play style of this list.
Oop, I get to go first. 4, 5. The Tabletop Tactics app. Tabletop Battles app that's made by Goonhammer, which is phenomenal. I sent you an email earlier today. You have the priority rules flipped between 4th edition and Spearhead if you have it watching. You
fix it.
You have it so that the Spearhead can choose who goes first, not required, and you have 4th edition the other way around, where priority has to go first and not choose. Cool. Tactics. God, can you tell it's been a month since I have played Age of Sigmar, folks?
I need to find a way to get you a sticker of that stupid YouTube short with the storm vermin with the gun. It's rat cat.
It's rat cat. Yeah. It is in fact rattling time, my friend. I have 12. We are going to have so much fun. In fact, let's go ahead and get that dice pool set up. I like to do 5 Weird Knobs Club dice, 5 of the 2023 Team America dice. That is 4 dice. That is 5. I can
those dice cheap.
5 of these cool Baron of dice. Not a sponsor. Lizardman dice, and then 5 of just other club dice that I have obtained. For example, I've got a 2024 Team America, a Dick Butt, and this is a Roll the Wound dice that I like, including Age of Ligmar. Very, very nice, fun friends. And then, who do I want to pick? I got this nice, fun. Let's go with AOS Coach. He's going to join the fray today.
Yeah, Coach.
Shout out, Coach. If you're watching, if you're not, cool. If you are, awesome. Sorry, I didn't get to see you in Vegas this year.
Right.
Hopefully back next year.
We had a nice dinner with him Sunday night, I believe. Sunday night we had a nice dinner with Coach.
I want to say it was Sunday. All right, cool. Yeah, I got my 4.
He joined us for some food court because Vegas is expensive. Unfortunately, I didn't put my knothole in your deployment zone. I can do that though because technically I get to put my stuff down after you. I'm going to go first. I'm going to look at what this is.
Yep, that is correct. In fact, Joe, we're going to scooch this nozzle for my deployment, or not my deployment, my start battle round. Move it over. Let's move it so it's in your territory. Huzzah. Well, it doesn't have to be.
I think it has to be holy.
It has to be holy for take their land.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why we're scooching it. Or no, it doesn't.
I think it does.
No. Wholly or partially within territory. Never mind. We're moving it fucking back.
So I have gripes.
It just can't be in your territory. 12 X-Wing. Hell yeah. I'm betting on Eli because Joe's bad at rolling. Also, Croak has a vendetta against him. Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take my novels.
Yeah.
As a
man, there's just seems to be like this weird mechanical quirk where making terrain and then claiming it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that right now.
I am bad at rolling. Hopefully that team's event I got it out of my system. You know? I let it go. I freed it from my body.
Okay, and then
There's nothing wrong with it.
started the battle round.
Right.
Start of the battle round. Thankful is going to place of power. Hey, he's got +1 to cast. He's now +2 to cast.
Nice.
Are you within 3 inches of your place of power?
I'm not within 3
Okay,
inches
so-
of my pillar.
So you places of your pillar.
Let's see. I am within 30. If only I had bonuses to unbind.
If only you had bonuses on unbind. Too bad you don't. I see nothing wrong here. Correct.
Oh, did I just broke? I did not. But it wants to break.
So what
gonna
I'm
have to get a
going
new one
to
here soon.
start with,
Joe, there's one right there.
I am rocking prize beasts.
you are rocking prize beast. That is true.
I have a reinforced unit of Stormdrake Guard, Krondis, Praetors, reinforced Vanquishers, reinforced Long Strikes.
Yeah.
I'm rocking that one drop.
Okay, you have those in the sky. Does shards stop me from putting stuff in there?
What are you talking about? They are a monster unit. And the way prize beast
Just
is
enemy
moving-
units. Cool. Thankful's going to try to cast these shards of Valgar.
Okay.
That's a 4+2 for a 6. Me not remembering what it casts on. It in fact casts on a 6. Would you like to try to unbind?
Yes, I will. No.
All right. Cards coming out.
Oh, rolled a 4 and still got it.
Fully within 18. Fantastic.
We never did anything obscene to Bodyguard.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know.
Now, we definitely got up to some diabolical shit with priority targets.
Oh, yeah. Let's prevent you from just how far apart? Not each other. Cool. Let's zone out.
Need zone.
A good chunk of this board here. Yeah, there we go. Can't summon within 6 inches of either of those models.
Fine.
Thankful is also going to actually. Thankful's also going to try to cast Laoshan. I'm casting Boatman, Joe.
Yeah.
I get it on an 8. Wish they just made prior target melee only instead of what they did with it. Sure, but I am not upset about it.
So, the change to
Except
priority
charging
target.
bodyguard prayer saying holy within 6 still. Giving -2 attacks for free. Totally balanced. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, we spent almost 700 points to do that.
Yeah. Would you like to try to unbind the boatman?
Yeah, we'll see if we can keep Thankful 6.
Nope. Got an 8. That's coming out, my friend.
Shards, I can play around shards, but I really don't want Thankful on Laoshan.
Oh,
That's
he's not going to move with it.
That's going to be a nightmare to deal with.
You have to just deal with all this giant zoning space now. Can't can't go around, can't get involved in it. And you have no unbinds now. So the warp seer is going to try to cast bridge. That's the most important one.
Right.
Cool.
Yep.
Get it on a 9. Full screen bridge coming out. It'll be only within 6. Not really.
And in interest of not being contrarian, the abusive bodyguard with Karazai was obnoxious, but nowhere near what we did with priority targets. Reinforced long strikes at their original points with priority targets was some biblical bullshit.
Oh.
Oh man, Eli, do you need more bases over there?
Yeah, I might. Okay, and last but not least, I don't.
To be fair, a lot of people diabolical.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Freaking Sentinels.
Yes.
Turn-off foes, frustrating. Frustrating, all right? But they never had the Ren to really get up to some bullshit. Sentinels and long strikes, though.
Yes. He's going to summon Horgast. That's a 4 that does not get it. So failed spell.
Cast an entire spell lore.
Yeah, I want to cast an entire spell lore though. As far as buffs go, done. That is it for my hero phase, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna spend 1 command point.
Okay.
Just 1. I'm gonna try and get Jaws. No, not Jaws. I'm sorry. Sub sandwich. Great
Sub sandwich, okay.
All right, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's a 10, buddy. The cocked 5 became a 6. He wants to feel like he's playing Croak without actually playing Croak. You're goddamn right. In fact, you know what's funny? I'm getting a little hot, so we're gonna do it.
Are you getting a little hot?
So this sweater is getting a little.
It's like 40 degrees outside. Do we have to crack the door?
No. Do a nice little undressing.
Yeah. We'll dress down. I was expecting a miscast.
You really were?
I wasn't expecting a 10 to unbind.
Look,
why does it always have to be the extremes in the hero phase?
Right? That's how it's gonna go. Okay. First things first. A go? Yeah. First things first. These guys going through an awful.
Yeah, okay. Well, where are they going?
Oh, gee, I wonder.
Oh, no. Oh, man, you can't set up within 6 shards. That's what you told me.
You can't. You can't. The rules don't apply to me, Joe.
No. Skaven bullshit every time.
We're going to see how much of his army I can kill before he can bring the one thing left that can kill me.
Tired of this army giving me anxiety every time. Every time. It's always Skaven.
That's what they do.
I spent 2 months solid raving like a madman on Twitter.
But how good this army was?
Yes. Everybody was like, no, it's not that good.
Hey, Joe. Twitter. Tell them where we're also located.
Oh, yeah, we also have a Blue Sky.
Yeah, a lot of the AOS community has migrated to Blue Sky. So if you're not there, go ahead and go there. Follow us at DoWeirdcast, and plus all the extra stuff. That
Blue Sky dot all that other stuff.
Yeah, and you can follow me at 16ER Ramos. I believe I had the same thing. Joe has nightmares about Skaven confirmed. That is correct.
So
I have given him some scares.
You know what I think? I think I know where it started. Gotrek.
Oh yeah, when I like warp lightning. What did I do with him?
It was the fight on rat. No, it was the fight
on rat ogres. Yes, the fight on death rat ogres. Just straight up took him out.
So long time ago, I think this was a Christmas game.
Yes.
I played against Matt Robish, and I brought Gotrek, and he was playing Sylvaneth. And I run Gotrek up, And Eli and Jeff are like, "Oh, you gonna find a tower?" And I'm like, "No,
No,
I'm
it's
not
a good
gonna
job.
do that.
It's
It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine."
It was
Matt,
almost immediately.
yeah, Matt then makes a charge with Scythe, kills Gotrek to the wound.
Mm-hmm.
And because I didn't find a tower at the time, I did not have a save. So that happens. Fast forward, basically an edition.
Basically. Well, not towards the end of the edition.
Towards the end of the edition.
Because it was still 3rd edition when we played.
Same thing happens. I finest hour Gotrek, but I do not charge. I do not all out defense.
Mm-hmm.
And
These guys
Rat
are
Ogres
within 6 and then go through the bridge.
Yeah, move and then go through the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
AOS, I think that means I have a problem.
2 to 3
You
games
play
a week
you play fairly often, my man.
gets you an insane amount of practice.
Yes.
Like,
Like I have to concede my title as like Lizard Lord of Austin to our friend Chase here.
yeah, no,
Because
like,
he plays them way more than I do.
bro,
He's had way more success this edition than
the absolute grind set. You're gonna roll bad. They're all gonna live.
Okay, get it. Okay. Good Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Actually, I think I have to move him back.
Now tell me, Elin,
It's
is
hard to-
bridge like the Shrine Luminaire where you cannot be under it? Or can you
Not
be
as far
under
as I
the
know.
overhang?
Not as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
I believe there's no like weird FAQ about that or anything. Where's the last 2 models? Here they are.
Oh. Okay, so here's an important question.
Smart.
Here's an important question,
Yes.
right? Are you a Cruel Boys player or an Iron Jaws player?
That is an important distinction.
Because I feel differently.
Are you Big Walk?
Eh,
He put Gort first, which makes me think Iron Jaws.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which means he likes everybody. I'm just kidding. Wog is like less of an answer. Than
What are you talking about? No, that is 100% the Iron Jaws.
You're right. No, it was like I still think Iron Jaws. All right, now we got to move everybody else. We're going to run that unit of clan rats over here. A nice one. They're going to move 7 inches.
Mhm.
Cool. That gets them. Where did we go? Don't get to be bored for like 3 minutes.
Don't worry, I got plenty of dice. I'll roll so many dice.
You're gonna, I'm
I'll
gonna
roll so many
make
dice.
you roll so many dice, man. All right, we're gonna move.
Only had an endless spell that could have screened out one of these novels.
If only.
If only.
And then you didn't.
I had a plan.
And then you didn't.
Failed
Mhm.
every time. So I have no idea what the new orc manifestations do.
Foot stomps.
Yeah,
and
but
then
does it
makes you
like
minus 1
kill
to 6
people?
charge? It does some damage and then takes a charge all away. I forget what the other 2 do. All that matters is that foot.
You know what Foot should have done?
Yeah.
Foot should have done what Old Blood Snake did. Just instantly kill things. I think that's a mechanic that needs to be
Honestly,
yeah,
that would have been.
Yeah.
We're gonna move these guys 6 inches.
Nobody cares about the head. Yo, what is it with head endless spells that just no one gives a shit about?
They're boring.
No one cared about
Hands are boring. Feet, though.
right. So no one cared about Horrorghast until it got really busted there at the end. The 3rd edition.
I took great enjoyment in it, man. Horrorghast, Gravetide, Troglodon. Oh, I did so much busted shit. I was such a terrorist. I revel in being a terrorist, though. You got to have a great personality to be a terrorist. Not that I'm humble.
I think one game I lost like 30 plus zombies. To a terror gas.
Correct. The
Lost
first
it.
game I tested against Jeff, he lost like half his army.
Yep. Horrorghast, yeah. I lost like 30 zombies to a Horrorghast.
Run the warps here. 2, so he gets to move 12.
Hey,
There
bring
are 12.
the upper amount that you could bring.
Reasonably.
I don't think you're doing like the Chris Long level of it.
I could bring 8. I have enough points where I could take out 40 clan rats and bring 18. I could bring 6 more. However, that would cost me to be a 3-drop, one of them auxiliary. I ain't doing that. That's not about.
You know what you got to do, Eli. You know what you got to do.
What do I got to do?
You got to drop a reinforced unit, unreinforce a unit, and bring a third hero.
Fuck that. That sounds worse. That sounds like the wrong move.
Right. You know, we talk about how frustrated it is that you can't get them all in a single battalion. Could you imagine if you could?
Oh, dude, I would be a 1-drop
Right.
if I.
We rant about the
Or
frustration.
yeah, like
Right. We rant about the frustration, silly things of list building, spam and everything, but the current list building restrictions really does stop some silly stuff. But no. So we have
I have all of my stuff on the board.
yeah. So
Joe has a couple units in reserve.
So down here we have the other unit, where my hand is,
Run those clan rats.
and then right in the middle of the
some low runs.
board there is a unit.
We got some low runs to start. That's okay.
That's not a sizable. No, we are missing a little bit of the board.
Are we missing a little bit of the board?
A little bit of the board.
Processed and
So basically, like this.
A little bit, yeah.
This is like below the table.
Yeah.
Right? I barely could tell the middle of the board is just full of rats myself.
All you need to know, man.
Right?
We get
You know what the worst part is?
what?
I give you one and I don't get the double.
Oh, that's the best scenario, Joe. Here, oh, you're gonna reward me with priority.
No, you're gonna get the.
I'm gonna tie you on like a 2. Here you go, my friend. Would you like to redeploy at all?
15 inches.
15 inches. You need to roll 6 if you want to get out of range with Krondus.
Unfortunately, bro can't even get out of range. So I'm gonna just save that shit.
You're gonna stand pat?
Yeah, I'm gonna save that shit.
All right. We're on to the best phase of the game, everybody.
Well, let's see. Maybe.
Never mind. Hold on. We're not on to the best phase yet.
No.
Godzilla Gonzo. That's right. That's right.
So if I roll like a 2, I can get out of range of 3 here.
Okay.
But then that puts
They should all be within 15.
them all basically within range of Krondus.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save my command point, and I'm just gonna see how it goes.
You see how it goes? All
I'm
right.
gonna see how it goes.
So onto the shooting phase. We're gonna do our warp cog buff. So I'm looking for anything but 1s. So the painted ones, cool, +1 to wound. The other ones, cool, +1 to wound. I have priority target on these guys.
Yep.
So they're already gonna be +1 to hit and wound against either your dragons or Krondus, because those your dragons are your honor guard for prize beast, right?
Yep.
And Krondus is your general because he's your only hero. So I was going for the Rend, didn't get the Rend.
Small favors.
Yeah. What we're going to do, we're going to start with these 6.
Yep.
They're all going to fire at the dragon. As you might expect, because they should all be within 15.
So you'll be.
In fact, they are all within 15.
3s and 2s?
I get +1 to hit, so 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s?
So it'll be 18 D6 attacks.
3s
3s and 3s. Rend 1 damage with exploding 6s to hit. Do you get to see how many attacks I have before? Yes, because I have to declare a number of attacks.
Mhm.
So you get to see how many attacks I have before you choose when
Yep.
you're going to all. Let's roll it. Oh, my friend. 10, 20, 30,
Happening.
40, 50, 59. We're actually under average. So 59 attacks. Would you like to all defense?
I will take the all defense.
Okay.
Yep.
59 attacks.
I've got a notepad open.
Please do. Okay, because I'm
Right.
going to do these in batches of 20. We're looking for 3s. So take out 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 16.
Right? It's a little ew. And that's below average from the math teacher.
So the average is 63. A little bit worse this time around. Yeah. 8 this time. I'm going to take 1 out. It's going to be coach. That's what I grabbed in my hands. That's super cocked. This is still. You know what I haven't been doing?
Explosions.
Explosions. We got to start all this shit over. Nervous. Stream nerves. Okay.
I kind of like the first 2 rolls though.
Yeah.
We can do those again.
16 plus the 8. Okay. Let's actually roll this correctly. So this is marginally worse than what I had initially. So it'll probably balance out to about the same. But let's do things properly here. We are trying to be professionals after all. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. See, 1 less than the first initial roll. 15.
Here comes the
Second
second
roll.
15.
Not with these rolls. $15. That's another 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then
We're already adding attacks.
that's going to be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Plus 23. What does that give me total for wound rolls? 51 wound rolls. Winning on 3s. First set is 23, 7. So that's 13. 13 so far. Cut. Okay. 1, 2. Plus 18. And then I got to take 9 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 plus 6 is 24. Plus 13 is 37. 37 Ren 1 attacks, Joe.
And people complained about one.
Yeah,
Here's 20.
take the 20. You're looking for a
Oh,
3s?
yeah.
Looking for 3.
I'm gonna take my time.
Do it. Look at that. Look at all that damage you're not taking, man. How many so far? 9?
That's a dead dragon.
That's 1 dragon on 20 attacks. And you still got another 17 to roll.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
God, imagine rattling OG priority.
There's a 2 in there.
Okay. So 15 damage.
You're right. So I'm not within 12. So that's my all-out attack. Because I rolled hits with 3s. So we're gonna.
All right. So 6.
Yeah, I was not within 12. So yeah, all out attack.
Right. Dragon.
And then the other rattling guns. Everything into Cronus.
Yep.
This will be 4s and 3s. With exploding 6s. But how many attacks? That's cocked super bigly. Yeah. 6 became a 1. 10.
Thank God a 6 became 1.
20. 30. 40. 50. 60.
Fucking hell.
65. 68 attacks. All going to Cronus.
Hey, Peyton. Oh, Eli. Nice.
68.
Almost.
So almost nice.
Almost.
Almost nice. 68 attacks, but we're hitting on 4s this time. First 20.
Let's play. How many dice can I? Yes.
That's
So I will never call bullshit. I will never call bullshit.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 on the first 20.
I will, however, say very rude things to Eli off stream.
You can say them to me on stream, buddy. They know what we're like in
I
the
would
bedroom.
like
They've
to
seen
keep
us enough.
this like rated
I'm sorry, you're gonna make bedroom eyes at me, but not use our bedroom language.
Right.
Peyton just joined in. You know he's paying for something.
Right.
Next 20.
I'm gonna hit you with the fucking oh my god, the Human Torch from the Deadpool 3. God damn.
Another 5, 9, 10. Another 10.
Okay.
That one was way better.
That was way better.
This one wasn't though. Not for you.
Fucking hell.
Okay, another. Oh no, that's a 3.
On 4s. God damn.
11.
Hey, 10 minutes
12,
that'll
13, 14, 15, 16. And
10
then I get to
minutes
roll 8 more.
that'll let us get through the
Another 3. What does that give me, Chad?
That's 3. 31. 47.
50 attacks. Or 50 hit dice. All right, wounding on 3s.
on 4s. Damn.
On 4s with exploding 6s.
What a fucking game. Okay. I'm gonna make a comeback.
Not a good roll time around. That's 10. Plus 13. We're at 23 plus what we ever get out of this. 28 Ren 1 saves, my friend.
Hey,
Got 5 out of 11.
Yeah.
I expected it to be a little worse on the one.
Well, what,
For 3 ups, I roll below
You
average.
said 28?
28.
28.
Mm.
All right. 28, 4 up, 5 ups.
28, 4 up, 5 ups. He should be fine.
I'm expecting to come out of this alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Ooh.
I did not come out of that average. 5.
19, and now you got 5s.
Thank you, Moretti.
Still did a good chunk of damage, though.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 12.
12. I'll take 12. I'll take 12 through that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ouch. That's all I got to say to that.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That's all I got, friend. Would you like to countercharge at all? Yeah. Would you like to countercharge?
You tempt me.
I do. I do. I really do.
You tempt me.
You've got 3 command points left.
No, I will not countercharge.
All right. In which case, I will max out because I'm on 4 objectives and I got my battle tactic.
Right.
So if I'm going to force Joe to take an underdog, it's going to be a big underdog. On to you, my friend. End of turn. Yeah, I would bring Clan Rats back, but I didn't lose anything. I would bring. I would heal, but my monsters didn't take damage. So yeah, because I have no desire to charge.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I killed the dragon and got 12 out of 20 wounds
Yes.
on Krondus.
12 to 20.
I'll take that. That's not a bad turn one.
That's not bad. Okay. Battle tactic. What do I
Especially when you have some choices to make, right?
I do have some choice.
I put a lot of shit on the board. I am making it hard. I'm making Joe's turn one really difficult.
All right. All right.
He had a difficult top of one if he took it, because he wasn't going to be able to shoot either the Rattling guns, but I was going to be able to shoot him if he put himself right at 9.
Yeah.
And now he's just got shit on the board that messes with his deployment, or messes with his ability to bring stuff down.
Yeah. Okay. This is fine. This is the game we signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
What would you like to do?
we are going to start by we're going to have 2 units charge.
Can you start?
Yep. Whatever that one is.
You-
Like 2 units charge, have nothing die. Right?
Oh, do not waver's 2 units fight.
2 units
Nothing
fight.
does.
Oh, 2 units fight. 2 units.
Yeah. You do not waver?
Yeah.
You're going
Do
to
not
fight
waver.
things twice and not lose anything this
Yep.
turn. Okay.
Okay.
It's a bold choice, Cotton.
So from there,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to go to casting.
Yes. Place of power. I'm going to activate.
Okay.
Cool. Get +1.
Nice. All right.
Now I'm negating the -1.
We are going to cast Thunderchalk.
Okay. What's that do?
This will be -1 to wound.
Okay. Does it do any damage? Okay.
All right. 6, 7, 8,
+2.
2. So 10.
That's a 5. You got it.
All right. I'm going to give this unit of clan rats -1 to wound.
The Rattling guns, you mean?
Yes, the rattling
Okay.
guns. This unit of rattling guns -1 to wound. All right. All right. Are you going to do anything important?
He might.
I mean, my whole turn's very important.
I was going to say, it was rude. Bold of you to assume.
Yes.
Bold of us to assume that Joe's turn isn't important.
Okay.
I mean, it is going to be my turn 2.0. But
Right. 5 minutes before pre-roll. So, for their second spell, I'm going to go with Brave Knight.
Brave.
9, 10, 11.
That's a 9. You got it.
Okay. Riptide. Here.
Nice.
From there, we're going to spend a command point to rally Krondus.
Okay. Roll them 6 dice.
Nice.
3 back.
I'll take 3 back.
Yeah.
That'll get me.
9.
Yep. Get me out of bracket. Boom. We're going to go.
Tell me when you're done with your hero face.
Minus tower.
Okay.
And that'll be my hero phase.
Always 3 claw steps ahead. Moving these guys.
Yep.
They get to move 8 inches because I have a warp sphere on the board. Okay. And
Okay. Go to movement.
Go for it. Picking up what he's putting down. Mark correctly.
All right.
I'll take the extra wound. I like that, but okay. $13.
That's not 13.
You're not within 13.
Not from this
Okay.
last guy.
Okay. So he can't see him.
Right. There. Go to the end of my movement phase.
Mm-hmm.
Nine from over there on your side.
Where?
Yeah. More towards the middle. Yeah, or this way. Then from last show as well, because he moves.
Yes.
A scale of Washington. Dolphins sipping.
So that's a pretty intense scale to try and like find myself on.
Yeah.
But if I had to say, how am I feeling after all this? And just in general, like this week, probably more whimsical than anything.
Yeah.
Like a week, this week in general,
That good, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
super chill for me. Very relaxed. Have been just trying to have some fun. This game, though, I'm getting ready to lock the fuck in.
I'm getting the Whimsical Dawn Symphony Crash out. Just because it's Friday and I can.
Right.
I'm sure the students are totally reasonable this week and not insane at all, right? This week, actually, they were pretty chill. But again, I only worked a day and a half due to the reasons I had to take days off. Snow day plus doctor's appointments. Just kind of lined up. Worked half a day yesterday, full day today. That's it.
Okay, Eli.
Okay.
That's going to be the end of my movement phase.
Yeah, dude, you can see all of the progress I've made on my rattling guns this week. I didn't do any of that, so I totally feel you.
It's all MCP based.
I didn't paint even any of that either. Yeah.
Dude, so we kicked ass real hard that last week trying to get the stream ready for MCP. Because our original goal was to run MCP last week.
Yeah. Original goal.
We couldn't pull it off, however. That sucks. So we did the best with what we had. All right. So we painted a ton. Yeah. Stream crashes out. So we paint super hard. Eli's painting an entire like X-Men list. Jeff's making like a modular terrain board and getting all that painted up. And I'm trying to bang out all this terrain. We can't make the deadline. We choose to spearhead. Internet blows itself up. And that has just like torpedoed all
your motivation.
my motivation. Like not hitting the deadline, and then okay, let's channel some of that excitement somewhere else, and then that failing to connect kind of torpedoed me.
So Austin next week has gone a little.
I am.
Mhm.
I will be there. Joe is unsure yet whether
Yeah.
he will be there. There's like it's really close to Adepticon, of which him and Jeff and a couple others are going.
Mhm.
So there's the financial aspect there. Unsure what he's going to play at the GT. Lots of other little
Yeah.
things. Whereas I was already committed because I'm going to be playing in the teams event for certain. So why not play in the singles event too? Okay, so I need just a 4 to get out. It is a very, very fun game. I'm having a supreme blast with it.
We're excited to get it on stream.
Mm-hmm.
That so getting more games has been something that we've talked about for over a year now.
Redeploy. Does Kronus have a shooting attack?
Yeah.
What's his shooting attack?
2s, 3. So 1 attack, 2s, 3s, Ren 2, D3 plus 3.
Well, it's going to be both at once.
So you, at best, you take out 2 grapplings, if it even goes. You're taking 1 out minimum, at least. There are 3. There's no point all out. Through them. What are the dragons shooting attack at? Because I know the long strikes have Ren 2.
Ren 2 damage 1.
They're Ren 2 also.
Yes.
Okay.
Figure out how many it is per turn. We need to find one more person for our team's event. We have Randy,
for
Jeff,
Adepticon?
yeah, Randy, Jeff, and I. We need to find one more.
You guys are trying to drag me in. I think.
4 attacks, 2s, 3s, Ren 2 damage 1.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm going to redeploy this rattling gun unit.
All right.
Got a 4. Okay. So, should be able to get 4 is what I need. Don't know if I'll be able to get everything, but we're gonna try.
Right.
The layout.
I think I am still going to be within 13. Will you measure from your dudes? These 2 are outside.
Here.
Just whether I can get.
So there's 3 are going to be able to.
Yeah, if you can see it,
Yeah.
then the unit's visible.
Yeah, three's going to get you.
Okay.
Well, so if any one of them is within 13, all of them can see.
Yeah, it says specifically that while this unit is within the combat range of a friendly clan rats unit that has 5 or more models, and there are no other friendly weapon team units within that unit's combat range, this unit is not visible to enemy units more than 13 inches
Okay,
away.
so one dude can see, we can all see.
That's how I interpret it. So that's how it's going to be.
Okay.
And I don't think is there a way I can. Does you double check here? Is 13 reach that guy?
They're not going to be able to see him. 10 inches on their gun.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I had the first 2 in before the redeploy. Now they're out.
I'm okay with that then. Let's go.
Yep. All right, we're rocking it. All right. Guns.
Well, hell yeah. Then we'll see you there, man. I won't be at Adepticon. I'm still trying to take it easy on going out of town for a while. I'm maybe looking at Nova.
How many wounds on shards?
Good question. 8 health
8.
on 4 save.
Bridge.
12 health on him.
Ooh, they're beefy.
Bridge is beefy.
Those are beefy.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna split attacks. No, Okay, we're gonna start here. We're gonna put all in the shards from the dragons.
Dragons all in the shards?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Oh, while you're within 6, also the dragons can't fly.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Of shards?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So honestly,
Lose fly?
the effects of the fly ability do not apply to that unit
Cover?
while you're within 6. Oh, that's interesting. It's the effects of fly. Cover cares if you have it.
Okay.
It does not remove it, but you do not benefit from the effects.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
So it just means that you can't go over any of this stuff when you're charging. You have to go through this tiny lane that I gave you here. 7?
7.
Go for 4s. Ligmar bless me. Ligmar did bless me. I take 2 damage.
Yep. Ren 2?
Oh, Ren 2?
Yeah.
I take 4 damage. 5 damage.
Take it.
No. I rolled 3 6s. 4 damage.
Okay.
Camera is fixed.
Forgot it was Ren 2. I calculated for Ren 1.
All right. Over here. Turn this into these guys. 2s. Hit on a 4.
Okay.
3s.
All right. Look at that, everybody. And then the long strikes.
Sure.
How would you like to do the long strikes?
Long strikes, we're going to put everything into this other unit.
That makes sense.
All right, we're going to go all out.
There's legitimately 0 point in me all out defensing because they have a 6-up save. And he's got 2 rend all these attacks. So he's trying to just take out as many of them as exist.
1. 4 mortals. No, 4 auto wounds.
Or auto wounds. Yeah,
auto
crit auto wounds. Yeah.
No different.
Yeah. Okay. How much damage?
2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14.
Doesn't kill the unit. 14. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Okay.
With 2 on.
All right.
Cool. Any other shooting?
That's all my shooting.
All right. I'll bring fire.
Okay.
All right. Take those 2 out. Everything going into Grandis. Priority target does apply. No,
They have it.
they're the ones with
Yeah,
priority.
they got front.
Yeah.
I'm hoping hitting on 5s is enough.
Okay. With this roll, might be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 54. 54 attacks. Hitting on 5s with exploding 6s.
Yep.
Knocked. Yes. Yes, 54. 3.
Do they still have the +1 to wound?
No.
No.
They'll be wounding on 4s.
5s and 4s?
Mm-hmm.
I feel better about that.
So 7 so far. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 total. 6 away. Mm, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 total hit rolls. Going to wound rolls on 4s. 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 10 at Ren 1.
3s.
Ren 1. Oh, finest hour.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. So
And that's it.
all right. So that's his shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
Back to charge phases.
Yep.
Hey,
Me.
Andy, my friend. How
Yes.
you been?
Charges.
Riptide. 5 in it.
Nope.
Grandis.
Eight's good enough.
8 is it. Staying within our 3.
Makes sense. Are you within half an inch though? Still got to end within half an inch. I think he's going to take you out of 3.
Yeah, apparently.
They're not looking to be there anyway. All right. Would you like to charge anything else?
Yep. Dragons?
Mm-hmm. That's a 6. You are going to get into something.
Yep.
Because you're already in combat.
Already in combat.
On the board. Doubtful for me. I like sleeping. But maybe. I'll think about it.
Right. Over there to the Vanquishers.
Mm-hmm.
4 in it.
You still have 2 command points?
I do.
So
Take a reroll. I'll take a reroll for the
it's
reroll card.
very good. Okay.
Long shot, but okay.
Worth it. You had 2 command points. This is the bottom of the round.
Okay, so that's it for charges.
Uh-huh.
No counter charges.
No. I
Okay.
only have 1 command point.
Rampages.
Yep.
Roar. They're roared.
They're roared. So no command.
Yep.
Okay.
Dragons. 7-inch move.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Good for rampages.
Okay.
All right. And then I will go fights.
Okay.
Start with Krondus.
Yeah. Nothing comes.
All out attack.
Okay.
No, he hits on 2s.
Then never mind.
Yeah. Go. The 2s and 2s from Finest Hour.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Look at that.
All right, there is 5 at Ren 2 damage 2.
I have a 6 up save.
Okay.
So 10 damage?
Yep.
All right. You need 8 more.
All right. There is 8.
4 damage apiece?
I believe the Jaws 4. Double check him. Jaws 4.
All right. Give me the unit.
Go. All right, there we go.
This game going about how I expected.
All right, Eli, your combato.
Yes. You're not within 3 inches of those clips.
I tried hard to stay out.
Yeah. I don't even really think they're in. Yeah, no. All right, so it's just the rattling guns. Okay, which they're going to stay. Kind of right there.
I got it. Kronda's got a unit of rattling guns. To the wound from the bracket, but he'll fuck take it, man. He needs a break.
Nothing.
Covering fire put me back into the bracket.
Yeah. That's it. Go ahead. Talk
Okay.
to dragons.
All right. Dragons. Islands are going to look like this. Honestly, I'm so close to accidentally grabbing anything.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to pile in with them.
Makes sense. Where would you like to target your attack? It's only one of them is going to hit the round.
So everything from this dragon here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the unit leader.
And you're Ren 1, right?
Yes.
So I will all out defense with this unit. That way, at least I have my 6 up.
Yeah. All right. Everything else is going to go into shards.
Okay. Makes sense. Shards probably losing their last two health. Makes sense.
They only have 2 left?
Yeah, they only have 2 left. No, 4 left.
4.
4 left. They'll probably die. It's 4 wounds on a 4-up save.
I'm going to split then.
Okay.
I'm going to split.
You're going to hit the bridge with some of them?
Yeah, 1 into bridge, 1 into shards.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start rattling guns here.
Yes.
Here we go. +1 to hit from prized beasts.
Yes.
So 2s. So these are gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
These are the dragons, which will hit on 3s.
Okay.
So all of this hits.
Mm-hmm.
These on 3s. These on 2s.
Okay.
Okay, so 2,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, 3 Ren 2 damage 2.
Those go through, so that's 6. So that alone.
Would you spend the all-out defense there?
Well, those are Ren 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a chance that those miss, and I still have a save against
Okay,
those.
then yeah.
So, like, because there are saves that I could make, and I only have the 1 command point left, and I can't bring them back on your turn.
Okay.
So there's no reason for me not to all-out defense.
Okay. This will be, we'll go bridge next.
Mm-hmm.
Three Ren 1 damage 1 and 1 Ren 2 damage 2 on the bridge.
3 Ren 1, damage 1. I save 1, take 2 on the bridge, and then 1 Ren 2.
Yep.
Fail it, damage 2.
Yep.
So 4 total.
Right, and then shards. Two Ren 2 damage 2.
Ren 2, save both.
Wow, okay.
And
4 Ren 1 damage 1s.
save 1, take 3. So still alive by 1. Because I made the Ren 2 saves, not the Ren 1 saves.
Okay.
Okay. I have no other comments.
Okay.
And I think you don't either.
I do not.
Okay.
The only thing I have
Mm-hmm.
is a power through.
Yes. With the dragons.
They're not
No.
dudes.
Actually, no.
No?
They're not in combat at the end of the turn. Because they're static endless spells. Because unless you're within 3 of
the shards don't move, right?
Shards don't move. They
don't move. Okay.
And you're not within 3 of my clan rats.
Okay. Then yeah, I cannot power through them.
Cannot power through. Technicalities, people.
Technicalities. Okay. That's fine. 1, 2, not more in a tactic.
Yeah. He gets 8 points, yes. We roll for priority.
Yep.
I got a 4.
5.
Your choice.
I gotta take the double.
And then you take the double. No tactic for you.
Yep.
You are the underdog, though.
Yep.
So you're at 5 command points.
And
we're going to see exactly what I wanted to test, which was how aggressive can I be into this list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shard's so good. And we're gonna do a quick ad break. We will be back in a few minutes.
To avoid. I want to sit down. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get a restroom break.
Yeah, go for it. I will. So I know what you all are thinking, guys. Eli lost all 12 of his rattling guns in the bottom of 1. That is correct. That is correct. I still have 6 more available over the course of the next 2 rounds because I can get I can spend a command point at the end of each of my turns to bring 3 back. But why am I not upset? Because that's exactly what I expected to happen. I came into this game, and I was like, you know what? He's giving me when he gave me first turn, I was like, fuck it, let's go balls to the wall. Let's see what's gonna happen. I want this game to be quick, not long. The right move, absolutely. Play conservatively. Could have been on 3 objectives easily without overextending. Don't worry about pushing damage turn 1. Just prevent him from getting into my hammers. I decided to just move in, shoot him, and see what happens. I figured if he got into combat with me, I'd die. That's exactly what happened. I have 80 bodies still on the board in Clan Rats. We'll see if he can chew through enough of it in time to claim any kind of victory. It's good to push your lists to the limits and see what they can do. I obviously know what this list is capable of if my Rattling Guns stay alive. But what happens if I lose my Rattling Guns really quickly? Let's find out! Especially with Joe taking the double turn. This is pretty much like probably like a worst case scenario of like me having super overextended and seeing what the punishment's going to be.
What do you expect? What do you expect Joe to do? Since he's taking the double.
Get aggressive. I think he's going to put Krondus onto that objective in the corner. There, he doesn't have a tactic, so I think he's going to. I think he's going to try to shoot down both my heroes because if he does, it's game. What's he going to do, Joe? Yeah.
Just gonna roll some dice and hate his results. That's what's gonna happen.
Honestly,
well, I guess you're not the underdog anymore, are you? I'm the underdog for the rest of the game because you took the double.
the mechanic is silly.
I'll take my extra command point. Thank you.
What health is Krondus at?
He's at 12.
He's at 12. And I have no way to threaten him this turn. Or he's at 12. Yeah, he's at 12 damage taken.
Yeah, 12 taken. What am I going to do?
Yeah, Def Rough getting doubled, but like I said, this was kind of I'm gonna push and overextend a lot and see what happens.
Yeah.
Joe could probably tell you, like, yeah, putting all those Rattling Guns in the middle where he could get to them, wrong move. I didn't screen them at all. Hey, look what happens when the army that wants to charge into combat gets the targets it wants without a screen in front of it. Yes, I'm a better player than that. Yes, I wanted to do that for stream because I want to see what happens.
Yeah, no, like.
And like we said, we wanted a quick game.
Yeah. We
kill me, Joe. Table me. End this game. Honestly, if you take out both heroes, the game's over.
Yes. That game is over if I kill both heroes. I can't there's no way I could kill both, but damn it if I can't try.
You might be.
Well,
they don't have fly right now. So
because Thankful is 13 wounds?
14 wounds. 14, 13 on a 4-up, 5-up for both of them.
4-up, 5-up for both of them. Okay. Yeah.
Krondus is probably too far away. If he was closer, I'd feel really confident in you being able to kill both of them. The fact that he's not is what makes me concerned.
Yeah.
And your long strikes are pretty far, so you're not going to be able to, like, blam with both of them. So.
Yeah.
One might go down, maybe not both. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see for sure. Okay. Well, let's, from there, let's get into my turn.
Because neither of us noticed.
All right, it's over. I feel like it's been a few minutes.
It has, yeah, absolutely.
Ads are over. All right,
so hit me.
Ads are over. Everyone's back. I'm back. Eli's back. We are going to move into the top of my turn. I took the double. Eli's underdog. I don't get a battle tactic. We are inclined to end the game here.
Yeah.
So let's do what we can.
Strategy for both of us into both of these. Joe might accidentally just be running the one list that like really counters this list.
So let's see.
Again, chose to make a boneheaded decision at the top of one because it was fun, and it was fun. You got to see me roll a bunch of dice. It's entertainment. There's stuff for the stream value. Now kill me.
All right, let's go. So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to touch place power.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm also going to touch the place power. I'm also good. By the way, I forgot before we even continue any further. I have a third novel that gets the place down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is definitely where decisions made later affect game plans being written beforehand. You are underdog the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You now get to decide what goes away.
Oh, shit.
It's at your turn, though.
At the end of my turn, I will get to remove an objective. You're absolutely correct.
You're the underdog for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Okay. Let me come over to that side
Right.
before we continue on this battle.
Sure.
This is interesting. This is the first time I played this battle plan with the new underdog and double turn mechanic. Right. So that's actually really interesting for you.
A really castle-y army that's like, yeah, sure, take the double.
Yeah.
Could be a nightmare because it's like I don't want to take the double against like Soul Blight or Trogs or anything.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So now if you take... So Jaws is the same. The underdog at the end of their turn can remove an objective from the battlefield, which is why it's in favor for Joe that he's going first, because objective doesn't get removed effectively till the end of the battle round. What has changed with the GHB is that if you take the double turn and you are not and you're not a double by 6 and you're not an underdog by 6 or more points, your opponent becomes the underdog for the rest of the game unless they take a double.
So the original intent is underdog gets to remove objectives to kind of even it out. Now I give Eli the double. As long as he doesn't take a double for the rest of the game, he's underdog, regardless of points.
So I get an extra command point.
It's a little funky. It's a little funky.
A little funky, but it's kind of okay. I'm going to put it over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling what objectives are going to go away soon.
We'll see. We'll see. Who's this dice go to?
That is dragons.
That's the dragon. Yep. Yeah, we'll see what objective goes away. Joe can maybe plan ahead a little bit, but...
Okay. So...
Please proceed with your turn. Yeah, Jaws is brutal to take a double on. It used to be like, yeah, you practicing for Dallas bringing your rats? Yeah, I am practicing for Dallas. This is kind of the list that I'm taking, which is another reason why I kind of went with the stupid as fuck decision of getting overly aggressive and throwing all my rattling guns out there, because I had to know what it felt like to lose my hammers early. Vince says hi, Joe. To you specifically.
Hi! How we doing, guys?
But yeah, I am looking at taking this to Lone Star.
Yep. Obnoxious, high-pitched voice later. What's up, Vince?
Yeah. Like 80 clan rats, 12 rattling guns. Like it's gonna do work.
Okay.
Like it's hilarious that I'm like, yeah, I lost my 12 rattling guns, but I'm not out of the game because I have 80 clan rats.
So we're gonna start with finest hour on the dragons.
Okay.
From there,
yeah,
we are going to rally the Durgans.
You get 2 back.
We get 2 back. Some up to 4.
I got you.
Krondis is going to cast his... What's their hit and wound profile?
4s and 5s with crit auto wound.
4s and 5s with crit auto wound?
Yeah, 2 attacks apiece.
Okay. We are going to cast Thundershock.
Okay.
6.
That's a
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. Nope, you got it.
Okay, they're -1 to wound.
Okay.
He's then going to use his second spell to unbind Bridge.
Okay, you need a 7, I believe. You
4.
You get +2.
Yeah, +1 from.
Oh, does that affect banish too? You get +2 because I have 3 total endless spells.
Okay, well, I hit the 7 regardless.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure that's what it is. I'm gonna double check on the shards or the bridge.
Bridge.
Yep. Okay. So I'll remove the bridge.
I got no Garfles. I looked at the list composition and I was like, I can't afford to bring them. How about long strikes?
Okay. Whoop. Wound counter goes there. All good.
Okay. So.
Mm-hmm.
Spell, finest hour, rally. That's all I have for the hero phase.
Okay. I am going to spend 1 to cast Thankful's War Scroll spell
okay.
onto the dragons.
Okay.
That's a 4+1 for 5, so that's not going to go off. Needed a 5 on the dice to get the +1 away.
Is he not +2?
No, he's just +1.
Yeah, -1 +1.
Mm-hmm.
So
I believe Thankful's cast on a 6 or 7. Either way, yeah, cast on a 7. So no War Scroll spell for him.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Let's go.
Wait, actually, I have a wizard. That might do. Move 8 inches.
Okay.
Moving on to the objective.
Look at him go.
Look at the goal. I made a pizza. Look at it go. Rip fine. It'll be 9 years this year.
Yeah.
I still miss it every day. TikTok was wonderful, but it was no substitute.
Nope.
All right, go ahead, Joe.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So we go to movement.
Yeah.
Carndas can't really move, but like, yeah, we can. Here. Convince Jeff to make a 5-inch move stick.
Yeah.
Specifically for me. For the works.
It's useful. I didn't think I would use it that much. I have used it.
And then he's like, we don't need a 4-inch. And I was like, we definitely need a 4-inch. Specifically for fire slayers. Okay, long strike run. +1.
Because they can still run and charge.
Yep. They fucking run and do it all.
If you want to know whether this unit's still worth it at its point total, the answer is yes.
Yes.
It's still really
Yes.
good at its point total. Do I think they should go up? Yes. I think the game is better when long strikes are pointed out of existence.
Well, that's a fair and balanced take.
Yes, it is. I would rather see dragons go down to 300 right now, as they are, than I would like to see long strikes exist more. And you know what that means when I say
I do. I do.
The fact that that unit has run and charge just existing on their war scroll.
Run, charge, shoot, retreat,
Yeah,
shoot,
like,
all of it.
that unit does way too fucking much.
All right, Eli.
Same can be said about ratlings. Yes, but that 20-point hike was actually really big for them.
The 20-point hike
Was
and
huge.
long strikes are on 3s
Mhm.
and rally like fucking champs.
Yeah.
Like
Rattling guns are on a 6-up save. They are 3 wounds apiece, which is really awesome.
Mhm.
But it just means that they take the warp cog buff the best. You pump them up any point total, and you just start getting into the realm of, hey, scourgers are just going to end up being better, like that kind of thing. They're at this hard point where you can't nerf them in points.
Yeah.
And their war scroll, as offensive it is also weak as shit.
will you move Vanquishers 5 directly towards the saw?
Directly towards the sauce.
Yep.
I got you. Wait, hold on. We just talked about this 5-inch stick.
Yep.
Oh.
Gravetide gonna move up.
Fortunately for me, cannot get onto anything important.
We're banking for big Sousy charges.
Yeah, you are.
Big
Big
Sousy.
sausage. You like that? You like that, don't you?
That absolutely thick sauce.
Sick. Thick.
I said
juicy
after stream we
charges.
do that. I said after stream we do
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry, Joe. I got excited. I'm gonna wait for you while you're on mic while I'm tanking for your rivals.
Right. I can't believe I fell into a support main. It hurts me so badly.
You say that, but you're really good with Magic, dude. I have played many games with Magic. I cannot fucking get her down. So yeah, you're a support main.
Right.
You want to play DPS, I will support you, Joe.
You know what they need to do?
I play all the supports.
They need to
I
get
play every character. I have 140 hours already in Marvel Rivals. It's been out 6 weeks.
They need to give
7
the
weeks.
Punisher a second gun that's just a medical gun.
So
I can just
Joe can be.
I can be what I want to be. Support, healer, melee, tanky, DPS, mage, assassin.
Eli,
Yeah, Chad.
you should ask Joe a very special question.
Joe, what's this very special question I need to ask you?
Ask him who his most hero was.
Wasn't it Mercy? Didn't you say
Yes,
Mercy the most?
my
You're either Thor. Sorry, yes.
Yes.
I like that mentality.
I love Thor so much, but God, we're
Thor's
so
very
fucking
much fun to-
distracted.
Like, there's so many. Oh, there are 35 characters in the game, and they're all a blast to play.
Right. You know Johnny Storm is gonna be
So excited.
it's gonna be Iron Man,
Wait
but
for
like
thing.
like a hit scan Iron Man.
Yeah.
I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, because he's gonna want to be melee. Like, yeah, he can blast it, but he's gonna come and fucking.
All right.
You guys seen his
No.
I have, but it's been a minute, so I'm
Okay.
excited.
this
Go ahead, just do all your movements. Yeah,
feeling.
I think he's gonna be very fun. Like, we had Mr. Fantastic, who is what I love in a duelist. He's a tank also, but he's got the speed of a duelist.
This man gets it.
Nightcrawler's my dream for Rivals. He's been leaked. He's been leaked. Like, so many of the X-Men have been leaked. Oh, it's so good. Like, Jean Grey was leaked at yeah, it was. Like,
Jean Grey or Phoenix?
it is Jean Grey. But the leaks kind of say that her ultimate is Phoenix. Whatever that kind of yeah, it's like,
I mean,
it's like Phoenix level Jean Grey. Like
okay.
yeah, so like Jean Grey was leaked at the beginning of the game, his existence. At this point now, we have pretty strong confirmations of leaks that Cyclops, Colossus, and Professor X are coming relatively soon. There was also and on top of like Sprite, Locust, and some other ones, but also oh hey Jasper, like Nightcrawler, Beast, and Nightcrawler, Beast, Gambit, and Rogue are also among the leaked characters.
Okay.
Who knows? They might be like a year out, but they're fucking coming. And as an X-Men stan, I am so excited. I cannot wait for Colossus to be my main target. Anyway, Joe, please move on.
Any redeploys?
No.
No. Okay.
There is no reason for me to redeploy.
We are going to go to the shooting.
Yeah.
All out
Shoot me,
attack
Daddy.
from long strikes.
Okay.
Everything into thankful.
All defense. Because you have anti-hero.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so I want to save.
Yes, you do.
Got away after here. A good way.
There you go. Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, I follow Marvel Rival leaks on Twitter. And like, there's been a little bit of a controversy that they're like, yeah, some of these leaks are fake, and there's like the likelihood of these being fakes or plants is just fucking wrong.
6, 10. Ren 3 damage 2s.
Half of
6
those
is.
leaks still be fun. Like the other half of those.
6 is. Shit. Okay, how much damage?
20.
Yep, that's what I thought. If I roll defensively so badly, I think he might be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alive with 1.
He's alive on 1.
He's alive on 1.
All right. So, from there, we're going to go dragons. 2 dragons into thankful,
Mm-hmm.
1 into shards.
Okay.
Four Ren 2 damage 1s into thankful.
4, 5 ups. Cannot roll saves. How much damage?
1 each.
He's dead.
And then I got 3 Ren 2 damage 1s into shards.
6s. That one's cocked. Okay. Fail them all.
1 damage each.
You know what I forgot that my endless spells have? Wards.
Wards.
It didn't matter. It's 6 up wards, so. Well, I continue to have the stream luck of not being able to roll saves for Thankful on camera.
Right. Okay. Long strikes. Mwah. You guys are the best. carry this fucking army.
Your long strikes in particular are
Oh my
very
God.
deadly.
Mine are
You have done so much
crazy.
damage to me over the last 3 years. All right, what's next?
Okay, Krondus. Yes. Yes.
All right, into Clan Rats?
Yeah.
How much damage?
6.
6 damage. All right. Oh yes, so for anyone who's interested in Marvel Rivals and has not seen all the leaked characters, the leaked characters so far are Blade, Ultron, Emma Frost, Jean Grey, Deadpool, Hit Monkey, Captain Marvel, Valkyrie, Hood, MODOK, Angela, Cyclops, Colossus, Professor X, Sprite, Pistol Pot Pete,
Pistol
Locust,
Pete.
Beast, Nightcrawler, Rogue, Gambit, and for you, Joe, Jubilee.
God, they're gonna make her a strategist, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
She can be a duelist. I think she can work as a duelist.
Ah,
She probably will be a strategist. But
Okay,
to make it work.
charges. Dragons.
Yeah, things like it seems like
9.
we're gonna get an Avengers focus season at some point, and that's when we're gonna get like Ultron and Captain Marvel. And then there's going to be a X-Men focus at some point. I would expect Blade to come sooner rather than later, depending on how long we focus on the Dracula Eternal Night season.
Where's Howard the Duck?
Dude, not here soon enough. Should have been an on-launch character, man.
Okay. Praetors.
Praetors.
3. Nope. Krondus. Yes. Vanquishers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
7. All towards the clan rats for me. Nice.
So you got some people in your form.
Yo, when it comes to dragon lovers, Bro's a kid, excellent, like pristine, high level dragon lover.
There you go.
All right, that's all for my charges. Feeling good about that.
Unfortunately, I got no counter charges. As much as I want to get this warp sphere in, there's no room for him to get in.
All right. So from there, roar.
Yes.
They're roared.
Cool.
Dragons.
Got an 8-inch movement. And you can fly now. Because you got rid of shards.
I think I jumped the clan rats.
You've got all the room right there. I told you to kill me, dude.
Okay.
You gotta do it.
All right, Eli.
Do it. You won't. No balls.
Okay, I jumped the clan rats.
You saw it on camera. I gave him the trifecta. He's got to now. That's code.
I jumped the dragon. I jumped the clan rats.
too. I said no balls on camera.
Damn it. Okay, fine. I jumped the clan rats. Damn it. He called me out.
I invoked the no balls.
My one weakness. Playground taunts.
Do it, you won't.
All right. Can you move them over for me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're not attached to the stands, so it might just be easier to grab the stands.
Yeah, it might, but
you missed it, David. I got the Krondus 1-drop.
so he told me to go first, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna throw all these rattling guns in front."
Yep.
And then Joe was like, "That was a bad move, Kimasabe."
So I got the double, and everything's gone my way.
Everything
So
has gone his way.
I look like a professional.
Yeah. And I look like a moron.
All right.
Which I'm always happy to look stupid on camera.
Right. Rampage?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I technically have Scurry Away. Fight last. Yep, your strike last, and then I will. Yeah, I'll Scurry Away. Ooh. He is. He saw what happened to Thankle. He said, fuck that, I'm out of here. And the Skaven have successfully debated Joe. I take D3 mortal wounds on that, by the way, because that's a retreat.
Yeah, the debate.
Somebody takes 3 mortal wounds. Ward 1. So he takes 2. Because it is a retreat move, and per the core rules.
Right.
A retreat costs me D3 mortal wounds.
Fine.
All right.
All the fun is just sucked out of the game.
It's
All
okay,
right.
I'll come after you next turn.
All right. We're gonna start over there.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yep. Oh god, there's so many fucking dice to roll. Okay, 2.
I'd like to play along a little bit this way and get on the objective
Yeah.
with everybody. Yeah.
Think so. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
What a gentleman.
Got you. I'm such a gentleman. There you go. Look at that.
21.
Hit me. You said you had a lot of dice to roll.
All in fact.
Okay, sure. What do I like here, bud? Yeah, nothing. You got Ren. Is what, Ren 1?
2.
Yeah, okay. Actually, mark that you used your command points.
Yep.
I've used 2. How many?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22.
22?
22 damage.
Yeah, Ren 2. Guess what?
The
unit I expected to go is gone. Oh boy! Figuring out where to dump them is the hard part.
Right.
Okay. Booyah!
Yep.
You pile them all in 3 inches of them surrounding Rondus. You have killed
6.
And not the champion. So
Nope.
14 times 2 is 28 plus 1 is 29. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 6s. The crit auto wound. This is the first 20. Wow. There's at least 8 here that failed. Oh wait, 9. Take 3. No Ren.
1.
Okay.
Takes 1.
Ha-ha! Flag rats.
Fucker, now I gotta put another dice in. I need to get a d20 for him.
Yes, you do.
Okay, Eli, is
I
it?
don't think I have.
No.
I don't think I have. I have 18 here.
Yep.
All right. I get to do my fun thing. Wow, Sean. Malshan has 3 attacks. He's exploding 6s. Look at that. Hey, that's all right. Just plus 2. Take 3 at run 1.
Okay, Bodie, man. Okay, 2. No.
Take 3 damage.
Fuck him. Seriously?
It's D3.
What the fuck? Okay, Bodie, man.
And then all the clan rats are coming in. Okay.
Clan America!
Clan rats. Fuck yeah.
Bro, I can't lie. You should try Marvel. It's a lot of fun.
Well,
And
MCP. You should try Marvel. Yes, Rivals is very fun, and then also try Marvel Crisis Protocol. That's a very fun tabletop game. There's a very good TTS game.
No Ren for any of this, right?
No.
Okay.
No. Your finest hour has you saving on 2.
So Eli is going for sure. Jeff's strongly leaning to it. I am about 50-50. We got Adepticon basically in exactly a month away. So I don't know if I have a GT followed by a really expensive trip.
41.
Because I'm signed up for like 5 or 6 painting classes.
Yeah, I'll be up there. Oh, I did not roll that one. Okay. So 41 attacks. Here's the first 20. I think I just rolled your die by accident. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Is there 3? How many Team America?
did you use the Team America? Yeah,
Yes.
there's 2 in here. So
Okay.
okay. So this is now my extra die at the moment, and then I'll take it out, and you can have it back. Like, it's not a problem. Okay.
The big thing is, I don't think we're gonna get the Weird Cast as a production up there.
So take 6 so far,
Okay.
and then we'll put this one back on the unit in a spot where I'm not rolling it. Don't accidentally think it's mine. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 total. No rend so far.
Okay. 6. That's 4. Fight last, man. Keep going. Look at all at once.
And then,
Got another 41, right?
yeah, I got another 41. They're all in range.
Yeah.
They don't even need to move. Another 1, 2, 3, 4.
Eli, you baited me.
5,
Bamboozled.
6.
Dude, I fall for the Vermin Lord shit every
8.
fucking time. Like, that is my
9.
I don't even want to say
10,
Achilles heel.
11.
That's
12. Roll a wound, don't fail me. All right, plus another 12. So 22 between the units.
10, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Look for 2.
Yep.
All right, 22 attacks.
I'm
No
hoping
rend.
for 5, guys.
Finest
I just want to
hour.
kill one dragon.
1, 2. I take 2 damage.
All right, never mind. Joe rolled really well.
You know what it was?
What?
That's not rally.
Is that rally?
All those minutes ago.
And then that's it.
Yep.
Hit me with your dragons.
Okay. Well, it's the dragons.
Also, hit me with Krondus.
Yes.
Because you have not hit me with Krondus.
I have not. Okay. 2 rend 2 damage force.
Into
here.
All right, rend 2 goes through, so 8 damage. Okay.
One, 2.
He wounds on 2s?
Fucked it up. Yeah, because he 3s and 2s.
Oh, okay.
So
Had it backwards in my head.
Yeah. So 10, 18.
18. That's the unit. You need 4.
And Krondus fucking batting 100 so far.
Yeah, he is. Just eating rats.
Supreme.
Oh yeah.
Right. Pile in.
Mm-hmm.
Eli.
Mm-hmm.
Pile me as far that way as I can get. Because my game plan is to power through onto the objective. Well, no, I do.
No, because he'll be in combat no matter what, because he's just going to attack. He's just going to attack blue.
Right.
He's not going to attack one of the units, so he will be okay.
Yeah. So everything I have into the blue unit.
All out defense.
Yep. So 1, 2. Okay, so this will be the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
3s and 2s from prize beast.
Finest hour. Prize beast and finest hour. You're a plus.
They're base 2s for the wound on the dragons. They're 4s and 2s.
Yeah, but you have finest hour, so +1 to wound on everything, right?
Finest hour doesn't target the dragons.
Okay.
So these are the dragons. So these are the dragons first.
Got it.
3s and 2s. Yes.
I thought finest hour affected companions.
No.
Was the big thing.
It does not. Okay, Eli.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8 rend 2 damage 2.
Because all defense, I'm on 6s.
Okay.
That's a good set of 6s.
Nice.
Only 4 go through. How much damage each?
2 each.
Okay, so we're at 8.
6, 7. This will be 2s and 2s.
Okay. What?
That's a good set of 6 that are really well.
Hell yeah. Flip that. Doesn't count though.
2s.
You get 12 damage.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Rend 1, damage 1.
Rend 1 means I'm back on 5s. That's cocked. Also cocked.
A lot of 5s and 6s.
That was a lot of.
Really good.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 each?
1 each?
Yeah. So 8 plus 8 is 16. You do not leave.
No, it's a full unit.
Yeah, he won't kill it. He's there are 4 left. Okay. Yeah, it's at end of turn. You get your end of turn abilities first.
Power through.
Yep.
I need to come over there.
Mm-hmm. Did you have 1 command point left or none?
That's my last one.
Okay.
That's my power through.
Okay. I will bring back D3 clan rats on the blues. 2.
I will do 3 mortals.
Oh, that happens. So yeah, you do 3, then I'll bring 2 back.
Yep.
So it will effectively lose 1. And you get 1, 2 more.
1, 2
and
more for 6.
Ooh, back to full. Okay, and you lose Finest Hour.
Finest Hour falls.
What?
So
Okay. Good turn. It was a very good turn. Probably the game-winning turn, I think. I think I attack on 2 fronts.
Yeah.
That seems
it's
like
not going to be difficult to take 2 back.
No, it's not. I can do it fairly easily. I have to I don't have to declare them.
You can tell we're getting serious by how quiet we get.
Yep. Yeah, let's attack on 2 fronts.
Back on 2 fronts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Thankful. It was,
Thankful did.
yeah, it was thankful.
Put it back. Put it back.
I have a dude back.
Mm-hmm. You do not have a dead unit. I'm not gonna lie. That's like one of my least favorite things about manifestations.
It's hard to.
Like just remembering. Oh yeah, they go away.
That almost ruined a game between Dylan and I.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Krondus went down in
Mhm.
one of our games, but the Jaws that Krondus cast did like 12 damage to a unit of Blood Knights.
Yikes.
And basically decimated the unit.
Yikes.
But we were like, wait,
Yeah.
that doesn't happen.
Spells. I have to remember all my spells. This is Warhammer. Minus 1d6 then. He's gonna cast Wither. To start, I'm gonna put it on those guys.
I think we're outside of 30. We are so far apart.
We're so far apart.
Yeah, there's no way we're. Yeah, no.
No. That's an 8 to cast Wither to do 2 mortal wounds onto the dragons.
Fucking nothing.
They take 1.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I wanted to
7.
kill a dragon. Does not kill a dragon. I am then going to Skitterly. That's a 5. I don't get Skitterly buff. So, we're going to have to take something the old-fashioned
Vanquishers are up for the challenge.
way. Let's start by going to movement,
Yep.
retreating the red clan rats.
All right.
They're going to move 6. I'm going to get as many of them on the objective as possible before you shoot me off the board.
Bang, bang.
But you can't shoot me off the board. You have no command points.
I got no points of command. Dragons are all tuckered out.
The dragons are, in fact, all tuckered. The crossbows, they locked up for a little bit.
I know.
Don't fly. So can't just get through here, so we're going to come right through you. Okay. Different movement phase.
Right.
On to shooting. Hey, look. Don't have that anymore. On to charges.
Yep.
Charge him.
Nice.
Boom. That's it for charges. Go to combat. Combat ability. Strike last. You strike last. Dragon ability. Only when the charge? Okay.
Only the charge.
Then we're going to go ahead and start with them. Let's fight. We have the champion. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 1, Joe. Hey, look at that. He's getting close. He's getting close. He's getting close. All right. Fight me with your dragons and your Kraza and your Krondis.
Yeah. You want
Yeah.
to pick the 3 up? Yeah.
Make your pylon move. Or do you want to just stay there?
I want to say that.
Now hit me with Krondis. Because he's in combat with the
Yep.
faction turn.
8 damage.
8 damage. Oh, what's the rend?
And 2.
How much he's got? 4 upset.
Oh.
4 damage.
4 damage? Son of a bitch.
We'll roll to 6.
I'm on fucking fire with this dude.
You are. You are doing
5 more Ren 2 damage 2s?
I'm gonna make them all, Joe.
Yeah, no.
I made 2. So he's dead. Hand me that novel.
Take that all back.
Give me that.
Yeah, that's a prized possession.
It
I remember for like a year and
for
a
a
half.
long time they
They
were
were-
unavailable.
Impossible, man.
All right, I'm gonna all attack with him.
On who? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. What's their OC, by the way?
5.
5?
Double check.
I know they're a monster, so I was expecting. So it was like at least 2, but I don't know if they just make it 5.
5.
5? Okay,
5.
cool.
5 each.
Which is dope. All right, I'll attack with this guy.
Okay.
6 attacks. I think it's 6. I'm gonna double check. I don't attack with this guy that often. Yeah, 6 attacks. No. We gotta make sure. We got. Gotta get that dick button.
Did he hit on 2s?
He's hitting on 3s.
Okay. Did he wound on 2s?
Yes.
Okay. I remember the deceiver. The brain blast from the deceiver.
Yes. He has no crit, nothing. So
Okay. Just raw. Okay.
he's just run 2 damage 3.
That's it.
Cool. I'll attack useful. Or should I roll 2 once? So 3 at run 2.
3s, 2 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Available.
9 damage.
All right. So that's going to kill 4.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the 4 from the back. And leave a wound on one guy. Put one of my America dice you pilfered. You rat bastard.
Sure did. And that's just 1 on there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So unfortunately, I cannot take it from you because you have 6. I am control 5.
Oh no.
Yeah, end of the turn, I would bring back clan rats, but the only unit that's alive is this
Before the
one.
turn-
Fight here. Fight here.
You're right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Champ.
Yes. The all-out attack was worth it for the extra one that I got. However, rolling 2 1s on 2s to wound.
4. Run 1 damage 1.
All right, 4. We're looking at 5s then. Save 3 of them. Damage 1.
Hmm.
Hey, look, I made the ward.
Nice.
Takes no damage. Okay, I will spend my last command point to bring back a unit of clan rats.
Yup. Conquered.
Which means, jokingly, I do in fact get my my battle tactic.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Believe it or
Because I
not.
I just have to be outside combat.
Yep.
And then, do I move? When do I?
At the end of your turn.
Yeah, yeah. So is it after VPs are scored?
I believe so.
That's what I want to double check. Yeah, after scoring VPs. Cool. Because I have
So you'll pull it and do 1, 2 more tactic?
no.
1,
Score
2
now.
Yeah.
1, 2, and tactic.
Mhm.
Then I remove an objective.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to double check.
Okay.
Because removing an objective would have gotten me 1, 2.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna pull this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that. I have no way of contesting that.
No.
14 to
Yes.
3.
Going to top of 3, and I need priority to stay in the game. If I lose priority, the game is over.
6.
I got a 5. There is no game there.
Yep.
That is, I lose the warp seer and lose the rest of my army.
Yep.
Good game, man.
Yeah. Finest hour long strikes.
Dragons feel good now.
Yeah.
Dragons feel really good.
Yeah.
But you have to have prize beast on them.
Yeah. Oh my
like,
god, yes.
oh, that's the thing. That you have to have the prize beast on them so that they just have +1 to hit always.
Yeah.
I mean, the obvious lesson is, don't throw your shooting unit that can't shoot in combat and is weak outside the realm of your screens. But I wanted to see what the dragons can do.
Right.
There's a lot of reasons to do it. A lot of it's just fun entertainment on the stream. A lot of it's fun entertainment on the stream and seeing what Joe's list can do. Punch really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Dragons feel good. Dragons.
Joe will max the rest of the game.
Yeah.
He has seize the center, take the land, and take the flanks open, and he will get one. He'll get 1, 2 more this time, and what he'll get. Yeah, because I'll remove 4 objectives. You get 30 more.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter like what.
He's at 44.
So
He's at 44. I will end at 18 because he will take all the objectives from me.
Super Lee, to answer your question, we will be streaming Fridays, barring natural disasters and
The internet going up.
personal disasters.
Personal disasters, national disasters, and any time that we're all at an event.
Yeah.
That's so the normal expectation is Fridays at 8 p.m. Central.
Yep.
Keep an eye on our Twitter, keep an eye on our Blue Sky for what the event is going to be that week. We usually tweet around Tuesday, Wednesday for what's going on upcoming that week. And we usually, depending on what we're doing, we announce a little something early on. Just like we know, we're preparing ahead of time. We're going to be playing Marvel Crisis Protocol next week.
Yep.
It's going to be the Uncanny X-Men versus the Web Warriors. And that's all the tease that I'm going to give you. We're not going to give you we already have our scenarios picked out. We have our threats, we have our extracts and our secures. We have our squads picked out. We're basically done all the pregame stuff.
Yep.
So when we get here next Friday, we're going to set up, we're going to deploy, just like we do with our pre-stuff for AOS. We're basically going to have all of the pregame stuff set up so that when we turn on, we introduce ourselves, we say hello, we give it a minute or so, then we start playing the game.
Yeah.
If you do want to tease a little bit more,
What do you want me to say, Chad?
playing Web Warriors and
Oh, that's true. Yes, this is pure affiliation fights. There are 5 characters on each side. We're doing X-Men. It is all X-Men, Uncanny X-Men affiliation versus all Web Warrior affiliation. It's gonna be a blast. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching, dude.
Yeah, no,
We appreciate it. We're after how disastrous last week went. It's nice that
Right.
we had a stream basically go off without a hitch.
Right.
I came over a little earlier today, and we had like so much time to chill beforehand. Like we would have easily had the board set up with like 15 minutes to spare.
Yeah.
If we were setting up the game beforehand, not announcing MCP stuff. The
Wow.
board will we'll probably get some sneak peek pics later next week with some of the painted stuff, so you can keep an eye out on board. The board plan looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really fun to play.
We do.
Yeah.
If I had to give my best thought, I'm pretty sure we'll do MCP followed by 2 more weeks of AOS
Yeah.
as we kind of lead up to Lone Star.
I think it's probably fair that we're gonna do it like once a month right now.
Because I know Jeff and I also have models that we need to get painted up and stream ready.
Yeah.
So
I still got to paint. Like you guys could see the 6 rattling guns that I have built, and I have put skin on half of them. I got to paint those up. I got to ask if I can. I got to do my due diligence. I got to ask if I can proxy the last 6 because I'm in no way going to get another 6 sourced, built, and painted in time. If I can't borrow them.
Yeah. All right then. Well, yeah, great stream, guys. I'm gonna hand it over to the chairgrot.
Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching and spending your Friday night, part of your Friday night with us. It's only 10:30. Not too bad. I'm gonna stay up another like 4 hours, maybe more, playing Marvel Rivals
That's a great idea.
before Dragon's Lair tournament tomorrow. Which, if you're not playing in the tournament but you got some free time, come by, say hi. It'll be fun. We're in Dragon's Lair, awesome. Chad, do you have any remarks before I go ahead and do the socials and everything?
Like we've been saying throughout the day, MCP next week. Real excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
Web Warriors. Gonna rock the hat to make sure I'm representing my team. My favorite comic book characters.
Gonna see if I could find an X-Men shirt before next week. Yeah.
Were you wearing last week?
I was not. I used to have an X-Men shirt. I have since outgrown it. So
Nah.
I need to get a new one.
I remember as a kid, I used to have a Wolverine T-shirt that was just bright yellow, and he was clawing through the shirt to like burst out.
Hell yeah.
Dopest shirt I had.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. Joe didn't say it at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
but we are sponsored by Battleworks.
That's true. We are sponsored by Battleworks. That's Battleworks, works with an E. If you go to battleworks.com and you see a dwarf Viking or a Viking that looks suspiciously like Joe, you're in the right spot. You can get all your accessories like you saw the measuring sticks that we played with today. There's a kit called The Works. You get a whole set of measuring accessories and measuring sticks. Pretty much all you need to play Age of Sigmar or any Warhammer-based game.
It's what they've been using all night.
Yeah. And you can get some measuring trays as well. I think there's also some discs on there that you can write some stuff. Anyway, any kind of thing. And the cool thing is that you can get a custom logo on there as long as you request it. I believe it's if it's not one we already have set, it might be like a couple extra bucks. But I mean, like the quality's worth it. Trust me. I got my own personalized one. Don't use it on the stream because we have the attacker defender ones. But very nice. Last but not least, thank you so much for watching, for following. If you're here, we really appreciate if you would drop a follow here on Twitch. We really appreciate if you go to our Twitter, follow us at TheWeirdCast. If you go to Blue Sky at TheWeirdCast.bluesky.whatever, and drop a follow. Go to our YouTube page, subscribe to us at TheWeirdCast, youtube.com/TheWeirdCast. You can follow me personally at 16ER Ramos. That is on Twitter. Pretty sure that's my Blue Sky as well. You'll see the same picture on Twitter. It's effectively the same thing. Sometimes I tweet about things that aren't Sigmar. Sometimes I do tweet about things that are Sigmar. My main thing is tweeting hobby pictures right now to keep myself accountable. But it's a blast. If you really feel so inclined, especially if you got that free Twitch subscription from Twitch Prime, and you drop a subscription here, that'd be awesome too. We'd love it. We love you guys. We wouldn't be here if there wasn't an audience playing. We love playing the game. We're back and we're excited for the new year.
Yep. And you seen that Gundam miniature game that they announced a month ago?
That does look interesting. Might have to look into that too.
I've seen it use D10s. I'm curious to see how they'll make it work.
Same.
But yeah.
With that being said, good night. And with Joe not being here, I guess it falls to me to do it. Stay weird.